North Carolina banned video poker more than 15 years ago, but players still find those games. Lawmakers have discussed legalizing it for nearly a decade. Could this be the year it finally happens? Nearly 20 years after North Carolina approved the state lottery, lawmakers have now added sports betting on professional and college games. And still on the table, casinos and video lottery terminals, otherwise known as VLTs. The plan is to legalize 34,000 VLTs across the state under the control of North Carolina's Lottery Commission.
We're talking about cleaning it up.
Besides cleaning up the industry, the bill's sponsor, Representative Harry Warren of Rowan County, says some of the state's 40% cut would help HBCUs and offer free community college. But that's not all. Veterans groups have changed your view on the VLTs?
Yeah, they have. They've talked to me about it, and it's powerful to me.
State Senator Amy Galey says she's listening to constituents who want video gambling.
What they would mean to their ability to generate revenue to support the American Legion or the VFW. And I think that those are really important things.
Galey's local sheriff, however, isn't convinced.
Not only does it attract crime from time to time, but you have a lot of people that don't have money that goes in there and loses everything they've got.
Alamance County Sheriff Terry Johnson has closed down a number of illegal video gambling operations and says they continue to operate. Johnson says the North Carolina Sheriff's Association has not taken a position on North Carolina's effort to legalize video gambling.
I'm taking no stance at this time.
Fair to say you would rather not see them come back?
You asked me personally? The answer is yes.
Campaign finance watchdog Bob Hall recently filed a complaint with the State Board of Elections against the video poker industry. He says the group, quote, conspired to deliver unprecedented sums to key state legislators, nearly $900,000. The complaint identifies Senate Leader Phil Berger, House Speaker Tim Moore, and Majority Whip John Hardisser of Guilford County among the lawmakers receiving donations.
They have to put a lot of money behind this to buy the legislators' support. And that's what I find very appalling.
Supporters say it's time for North Carolina to do something about illegal video gambling.
To say that it's predatory and it shouldn't be out there and we shouldn't be doing it, that's fine to say here. But when you stand up and you don't vote for something to do something about it, you're condoning it.
Video gambling is no longer a standalone bill. It is reportedly now part of the budget. Lawmakers are discussing that behind closed doors. Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.